What's going on, Lincolns? You guys should have brought your ponchos because you're in the splash zone. Because I spit a lot when I talk. Did you guys hear about, everybody from around here? Anybody from far away? Don't worry, I'm not going to do crowd work. I'm not boring. Did you guys hear about that food truck last year in, like, Gorham that exploded? And there was, like, the beautiful Fabio-looking guy with the long hair on it who got, like, horribly injured and, like, scarred and stuff. Well, that's me, and I look beautiful again. Right? So I was in the hospital for, like 2.5 weeks. I had surgery on my knees. I lost all my hair. Like my face kind of fell off. My palms fell off. It was, like, all gross. Like, I had, like, 100 stitches in me. They had to wrap my hands all the time. Every time I laid down, I was, like, seeping gross liquid onto the... You guys aren't laughing at any of this? This isn't funny at all? Like, gross liquids coming out of me all the time, covered in pus and scabs. And I was like, this is a really good time to get back into the dating game. And, like, before I had long, curly, like, cool hair, and, like, alternative baddies were all over it. But, like, I burned some of it, so they shaved it all off, and like, don't worry, I didn't let any of those greedy little cancer kids get their hands on it. I was like, you throw that shit in the trash. If I saw some kid walking down the street with my beautiful head of hair, I would stomp him. Stomp him. But, like, no, it's, dating, like, I'm almost 30, and, like, dating when you're getting close to your 30s is weird because every girl you see, you're, like, looking for a wedding ring, and, like, I'm looking for a wedding ring, too, but that's because I'm trying to fuck your husband, too. That's right, joke's on you, I'm queer! Could you not tell? Could you not tell? It's funny when I get, like booked as a queer comedian places, because I show up and they're like, you? Like drinking a Bud Light, I'm like, yeah, fucking me, dude. And like, like when you book a queer comedian, you're kind of like looking for this vibe, and I look like I bring like this vibe to the function. So it's awkward, it gets a little weird. No, but dating's cool, like, like, I have a bed frame. I promise no one who comes home with me thinks that I have a bed frame. Bro, it's like, oh my God, that's Sunday. Like, you should be surprised looking at me that I have a home. Honestly. Wait, 1 second. I'm not looking at my notes. When I get nervous, I look at pictures of Sydney Sweeney on my phone. Like someone in the trenches at World War I. No, but like, chicks dig scars. I figured it out. Chicks dig scars. I have cool scars all over my hands, but I have to wear these fingerless gloves, which are chick repellent. So it was a little weird, the beginning of dating. And I didn't have a job because I was like on workers' comp for the winter, so I pretty much like, my 9 to 5 was trying to bend far enough to suck my own dick. I did it every day, all the time. I even tried to remove one of my ribs like Marilyn Manson did when he created Eve. Oh, I'm so glad you guys laughed at that. I didn't think anybody was gonna laugh at that joke. No, like I watched a lot of porn. I like pretty much gave myself a circumcision via erosion. Lost a centimeter or 2 on the thing. But it's not hard, like, like masturbating 4 times a day, that takes up like 7 minutes of my time. I'm what you'd call a front page ejaculator. I don't click on a video, I don't click through anything. Don't look at me like that, go do something else. It's nice to see you, Oliver. It's nice to see you. Fucking, shut up. And you made me lose my whole train of thought. People say the American family is dead, but if you look at any of the porn videos that are on the front page, it seems like the American family is closer than ever. You know what I fucking mean, stepsister? No, I did. I started dating somebody. Some non-binary baddie. Shit kind of rocks. Like, and we're both switches, and sometimes, like, I want to be a dom, so I'm like Kristen Stewart from Love Lives Bleeding. on top, all butch, being badass. But sometimes I want to be the sub and they want to be the dom, so I'm like Kristen Stewart from Twilight. And it's weird because they say my name during sex. They're always like, oh, Timmy. Timmy. Do you know what I would rather hear during sex than Timmy? Someone else's fucking name. But no, I'm not alone anymore. I'm just happy someone looks at me the same way my dad looked at unattended copper wire. All right, my name's Timmy Elliott. Thank you very much, Lincoln.